Welcome. I'm doing this to talk about Zoom settings because there's a lot of questions. So I'm going to walk through the available settings. There's two options for Zoom. There's the actual Zoom login screen, or the software, and then there is the window if you actually log into Zoom's website, and there's a bunch of stuff here. So let's talk about settings on the website and what I think is important. So you got to log in, zoom.us, log in with your Google account, and you can go here to personalize. I kind of zoomed in and go down to settings. Now settings has a lot of things, so let's scroll through this, what you want or not. Got a waiting room if you want that. Scheduling passwords, who cares about that? I don't care. Scrolling down here, what else is important? All right, start meetings with the video host on. Host video on. I'd probably turn that off because I don't want my face shown as I'm going through this. Like just right away because I'm not be ready. Participant video. Start meetings with participant video on. No, you want to turn that off because you don't want to see the kids right away. You want them to turn on their screens if they want it. Audio type. Okay, computer audio. Join before host. Do I want to allow that to happen with my kids? Probably not. So I'm going to turn that one off. Boom. Personal meeting ID. I don't know what this. Skipping that. Skipping that. Mute participants on entry. Yeah. You don't want awkward things popping up. You want them to unmute themselves afterwards. Meeting reminders on your client. Maybe you want to keep track of time. I don't know. Scroll down. This will be important. You might want your chat available in Zoom for the kids, your choice or not. But maybe you want to prevent from saving chat. I guess that's not important. This, whatever. But this one, private chat. You might not want them to let them do private chats, or you might just want chats to not happen in Zoom, have it in like Google Meets or Hangouts, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Maybe you disable this, but maybe you keep it on. I don't know. Auto save chats. Uh, do not need to manually save. Maybe you want to save your chats and come back to this. If you're recording, the chat is saved. But hey, maybe I want to see what kids said and have a record of that. Boom, I'm going to turn that on. So I'm going to set that now. Sound notification. I like this one. So you get like a doorbell ringing when someone comes in. You might want to have that. I would say not for everyone, so we don't all need to hear it, but you might want to hear it with like someone new comes in. I don't think they're and I would do this, record their voice if they're doing phone, come in, but whatever, so you hear who they are. The thing is, I don't think it tells you who's new when they come in. It just kind of gives you a doorbell. I wish it would give a name, but maybe, I don't know. File transfer. Hosts can send files through in-meeting chat. Sure, maybe not, but if they want to share some picture or something, hey, maybe let that happen. Up to you. I don't think if that's a public one, I'm not turning that on. Feedback to Zoom. Nope. Nope. Oh, the meeting control bar. So you want to always show the meeting control bar. Show me, that's like your control features for everything on there. You want to have that. I'd put that on there. If you don't like seeing that, reset it, but it's probably going to be helpful. Oh, show Zoom windows during screen share. So I should have turned this on. I should have turned this on while I was presenting. That would have been nice and trying to explain Zoom. Probably if you're presenting to kids, you probably don't need that on. I'm just going to leave it on for now, just so people can see that. Because I'm going to need that later, but you can probably turn it off. Screen sharing. Allow hosts and participants to share their screen or content during meetings. I probably only want the host to do this. Now you can change this during the meeting, but I'm going to see my default to host only. There's an option for co-host, but so far we don't have that set up in our thing. Hoping that gets changed. I think it's something with education accounts. Has to be fixed by the admin. I think. We'll find out. Disable desktop screen share for disable black screen sharing meeting and all sharing. I probably want to disable that, but I think you can enable that as you go. So let's default. Let's leave that. Annotation. Allow the host and participants to use annotation. So this is where they can actually sketch on your screen and stuff, which might be neat, like if you're trying to do a drawing or you want them to select things. But only use. Oh, whoa! I should have checked this. But I mean, the danger of that is then everyone can draw on it, and you can erase it. But maybe I want only the user who is sharing can annotate. That might be a good thing to do. I'm gonna hit save. That's probably a good one to do. And I think you can change that during a meeting. Whiteboard. Allow hosts to share whiteboard during a meeting. Sure. I don't know how that works out. Remote control during person who is sharing can allow others control. Yeah, I mean, why not? They're already sharing. Oh, feedback. Okay, so this was that thing. Let's see if you can see it. Remember when I had like all those icons down here? And if I just, I'm just start a meeting. Start bridge. Oh, that might have screwed up things. No, it didn't. So if you see the chat window and you go down here, you got all these icons. You can see yes, no, go slower, faster, more. That's to turn those on. Those were really helpful when we were playing around. So I would turn those on for yourself. All right. That would be that non-verbal feedback. I think raise hand and stuff, that seemed to be super helpful. Tells people to go slower or go faster. Maybe you want to use that. Meeting reactions. That's like the hand claps and stuff. I guess I'll keep those on too. It's weird that you have both. I don't know why. Participants to rejoin. Yeah, want that. Rename themselves. Yeah, probably. I want that. I don't know otherwise what it would be. Hide participant profile pictures. Maybe you want to. I mean, with the students, maybe I would turn that off. I think you got to play it by ear if you're using this for students. Like you see my little picture up here. I kind of like that, but I'll see if that gets abused. If I did a public thing with a bunch of parents stuff, maybe I turn that on. But I don't know how to turn that on or off outside of meetings. Well, let's play around more. More advanced stuff. Report participants to Zoom. Pfft, sure, I don't care. Breakout rooms. I think you have to turn these on here, and I think that'll be important if you want to do small breakout rooms that you share with everyone. So I would turn that on, and I'd allow the host to assign participants to breakout rooms. So you can either do random or assign them. I'd turn that on. Remote support. Allow meeting hosts to provide remote support. I don't know, but I'm going to turn that on. Okay, sure. That means like I can like, oh, I don't know why. Oh, I can only do one or the other? Oh, I want breakout rooms. I don't get that. Then I'm just going to leave it like that. Closed captioning. Nah, because they usually don't do well. Save captions. Sure. Far in, allow user to take control of my camera during a meeting. I don't know why I'd want that. Virtual backgrounds. So you let people have virtual backgrounds in there. If you're sharing videos, I'd probably do that. And allow use of videos. Why not? Unless they want to hide stuff. Sure. Video filters. I don't know. Sure, it's on. Identify guest participants in the meeting webinar. Participants who belong to your account can see that a guest participating. I don't know what that is. I'm going to turn it on. Auto answer group and chat. And users send add contacts to auto answer group content list. I don't know what that is. I haven't played with it. We're going to skip it for now. Maybe you can do some auto responses. Okay. Default email. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Join from your browser link. I don't care. Do you want email notifications when like someone's in your meeting waiting for you? I don't want those. When a meeting's canceled, do I want that? Oh, so if you cancel a meeting, I'm gonna cancel that because I'm not gonna cancel meetings. I don't schedule things that way. I'm just turning that off so I don't get email spam if I'm playing with settings. Who cares? Invitation email. Who cares? Assign schedule privileges. I don't. Oh, integration. Okay, that's probably something that I probably don't want to put on a video, but oh well. I'll change it later. Okay, looks like I changed a bunch of settings, and I hope those saved. I don't know if there's a save button. There was a save button at some point. We'll just assume everything saves. So there, that's meeting. Let's go to recording. Oh, so local recording. Allow hosts and participants to record the meeting to a file. Yeah, sure. And and so you want to be able to host, but you can choose to give permission to record. Do you want others to be able to record? Why? I'm turning that off. But I have to give them permission, so I think I'm going to leave it on. Automatic recording. Do you want to automatically record your video so you don't have to forget? Nah. Because I don't want to always record at the very start. Usually I want to record when a certain time. But maybe you just want to. Disclaimer? No. Audio notifications. Multiple audio notifications of recorded meeting. Oh, so you might want to be like, this meeting is being recorded. So if that's being recorded, That'd be nice to do that. Oh, that's multiple. Okay, so we should probably do this. Ask hosts. I don't have to ask them. Okay, so I guess if you're doing a public thing with kids, but you're not trying to share any of this out, I'm just not even turning those disclaimers. But this is nice. Like if you're doing a public one and a recording, you probably want to let them know it's being recorded. So be a good little boy or girl. Telephone. I don't know what this is. International number. Mask the phone number. Yeah, I probably want that on. I don't want their phone number on there. All right. So those are all the settings in here that I found. All right. Good. Now, there are more settings because there was things like how do you split the audio. So I'm going to go into this. So this is the other zoom thing. I'll get rid of that background. So you click on your icon in the top right corner right here. And let's see, I don't know if you can see that. It's so small, but that's the size of my screen. Oh, well. You can see that there is a setting. So I'm going to click on settings over here. And this settings window is going to pop up. Yeah, that is small. I want to see if I can just zoom this in. I'll make it bigger. Maybe you can see that better. I don't know. So general settings right in here. What do you want to turn off? Zoom, I start windows? No. I don't know. Dual monitors? Oh, can you use them both? I don't know. I haven't played with that. Full screen? No, I don't want that. So you play with what you need. Upcoming meetings. Remind me, stop my video when my display is off. I don't care. Let me confirm when I leave. Ask me to confirm when I leave meeting. Probably so don't accidentally quit a meeting. Sure. Okay. So play your settings. Video, if you want to mess with your video, you might want to enable HD so it looks better. Switch to aspect ratios. You can mirror yourself. You want to switch your right to left-handed or left to right. Touch up my appearance so I look better. I definitely turn that one on. And this is things like if you joined it, you don't want your video on right away, and you probably good. Hide non-video so I don't see a bunch of things. Spotlight my video when I speak. That might be good. I don't know. I'm going to keep it off. Audio, you don't need to mess with that. But I think the big thing here for like someone, chat, was there a chat thing? If we can keep unread messages at the top, you might want to play with this. I think big thing for recording with kids is go down to record. And you can change whenever you record things, the location right here. The default might be your NAS name, documents / Zoom. Choose a location to record files when the meeting ends. So you might, if you want to change different locations every time, I would definitely check record a separate audio file for each participant. This will be good if like, your kids were talking and you want to upload a version of the video but do not want to have the students' audio in there. I haven't done this. Maybe you do this. I don't think you need to. Timestamp? Nah. Record video during screen sharing. So yeah, you maybe. Oh, so you can like do video. Okay, I don't care. I think I would just do this. Separate audio. If you ever do record, that might be handy to have. All right. I think that's it for big things right here. All right. Maybe these unread messages matter. I don't know. That's it. This is too long. I'm going to stop. Take care.